Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. Let's get right to the question. Here are the top 200 hearing questions that you're likely to hear in your OHO, ALJ, Social Security, Disability hearing. Here it is. Number 4. What is your... Now, listen when you hear this. It's a bunch of questions. It's called a complex question. All shoved into one sentence. What is your date of birth, current age, and dominant hand? Oh, easy question, right? What was the first thing? That's going to happen to you because it comes right up front. State your name for the record. What's your date of birth, current age, and left or right-handed? All of a sudden, you're lost. You're swimming in a cloud. You're like, why is everything green? All right, so let's go into this. What is your date of birth? That tells us basically if you're going to grid out or not. It tells us where you are in the statute language for getting what's called a grid allowance. Are you 50 years old and older? Are you 55 years old and older? Are you 60 years old and older? Are you right next to a birthday of 59, or rather of 60 or 55? Can we get a non-mechanical application? Stuff like that. That helps us to establish what the AOD, the alleged onset date, should be. All right, current age. So basically, that just, you're just telling us your current age. You're not going to know because the claimants never know what your months or your days are, but the attorneys, we look it up ahead of time because we're trying to see if we can get a non-mechanical application allowance for moving the alleged onset date to when your birthday would be a good idea to go ahead and have the judge grid them out. Dominant hand, super important, has to do with your functional ability when it comes to jobs that are proffered as part of the vocational expert portion of the hearing. What does all that mean? It means if you're right-handed, we're looking to see if you got a right hand problem. If you're left-handed, we're looking to see if you have a left hand problem. If either one of your flippers has a problem, then that means we can't have you doing highly technical work, manipulative fingering, right? With your hands. You might be able to do grasping, grabbing, right? But not fine manipulative detail. Gross manipulative, yeah. Fine, probably not, right? You're not going to be, typing on the keyboard like it's a Star Trek movie. Anyways, that's how basically that comes across. Do not be surprised if you get a complex question, which means there are multiple questions in the question. That's an easy one. But here's the speed it comes at you. Good, sir. Can you go ahead and state your full name for the record? John Smith. Great. What is your date of birth, age, and left-handed or right-handed? Already. You're sitting in your chair going, I think I got it. When you're in the hearing, you're staring at the judge. You're staring at the judge. You're staring at the judge. You're not thinking about what you're thinking about. You're staring at the judge. My recommendation, get used to asking yourself that question. Get good at it. Be fast at it. Be quick at it. Because if you're not, you're going to lose focus while you're in there, start to stutter. And here's the thing. A lot of people, they want to do these... dramatizations, my great film, my moments of this. You're not going to have time to think on your feet while you're in there. Some of you are great actors, I'll give you that. But these questions, fine. Please state your name for the record. What is your date of birth, current age, dominant hand? What is your height and weight, and has your weight fluctuated over the past year? How has your weight limited the ability of you to function? What causes you to eat more or less? Did you ever work for the military? Have you ever been a citizen of another country? Are you homeless or with a dwelling? House, apartment, trailer, and how many vertical floors to it, right? We're trying to gauge how many steps there goes in between. When did you become homeless? These questions come fast, which is why if your attorney doesn't run these questions with you, even if I give you the top 200 questions and you're like, oh, I have the answers, you don't have the feel though. That's what experience is. Experience is the combination of knowledge and the feel. Knowledge and the groove. Knowledge and the ability to do it well, consistently. That's experience, right? You won't have that. So you got to first memorize the knowledge. Then you got to get used to the feel. You run the questions. Then you sit in front of a judge in a hot seat, trying not to sweat your way through it, giving good answers, and not freaking out through it. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. My name is Attorney Walter Rudolph. If you want the most up-to-date information, give me a call or shoot me an email. I go live every Thursday, 8 to 10, to punish people who want to call in to run questions with me. Everybody has fun but me. Just kidding. I love to do it, I think. And from there, I will catch you a little bit later. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.